my Yeti. Maybe we should stand on this side. Or you want to see the garden or what?
Did you even look at the shot?
Yeah, okay. You smell good.
Thanks. Do you like my hair?
Mm-hmm.
I did something new with it.
I love all of you.
No, look.
I know, I can tell. It's a
Oh,
bandana.
it smells like shh. Literally.
Okay, so we did some things.
Yeah, we did. Where did we leave off in the last video?
We put the poop in and
Cardboard. Well, we did the fence. We did the posts. We
Fence.
did the cardboard.
fence posts, cardboard, and then
Oh,
we realized it was a bad idea to not have a border.
yeah. Yeah, because we got to keep the dirt and the compost in.
We got some sweet slab lumber from the mill for free, which is awesome. And I've cut it down and measured it out and mapped it out. So we have a U-shaped garden. And now we're gonna transfer.
Hey, you have to face the camera when you're talking.
I'm talking louder.
Okay.
Not like you're like, oh, you're doing this. Like, so now we have some other compost that Michelle bought from a local garden center.
Yep.
And we're gonna spread around the original compost / cow manure.
Mm-hmm. With the compost from the
Center.
garden center. And then I also have some bags of compost, organic compost. So the deal with the no-dig garden, which is what we're doing, is ecosystem underneath the ground where all your weeds are growing is really a perfect system. So you don't really want to disturb that. You want to utilize it to grow your veggies, so the roots will grow root down into that earth, and it's a perfect system that you're working with not a lot of weeds. So that's the idea behind it. And yeah, compost and like cow manure compost and any kind of compost is some of the best stuff that you can grow veggies in and anything in, really. It's
Full of nutrients.
full of nutrients.
Nitrogen.
Yeah.
I don't know what else, but all the things that you need for
Yeah.
good, healthy vegetables.
Yeah, it might sound gross, but you'd be surprised how many veggies that you love are grown in poop, including mushrooms, for example.
It's a good way to learn about where your food comes from and have a better connection with your food.
Yeah, so we're not experts. I'll link Charles Dowding's videos in the description again, like I did in the other video. He sort of inspired all of this. It's sort of his deal. It's not really an invention that he did, but it's just something that he's come up with. And yeah, so there you go. We are going to add more compost. We're going to mix it all up. We're going to make some walkways, and then I'm going to start planting my veggies.
So these are more of the slabs that we're going to use for the perimeter and the edging for the garden beds. Ripped them down so they're all consistent size, but they'll be nice and stiff to keep all the dirt and compost into the areas where we want to grow. Keep everything nice and organized. See how this shapes up. We'll throw up the drone and give you an idea. It's essentially going to be a U-shaped pathway and 3 beds. Do you need a refresher?
He's eating the food.
Jojo. Jojo.
What did you say?
Do you need a refresher?
Yeah, I do. No idea. Let me try to figure it out.
Lift it in.
Are you sure it's not gonna be too deep?
Well, here's a pro tip. You've got to keep it tilted back, okay? So you gotta push the button.
Yeah.
Pull the lever. No, push the button. Pull the lever.
I thought the button stayed pushed.
No.
At the same time?
Yeah, and then once it's going, you can let go of the button.
Yeah, baby. Whoa, it's gonna make a big mess.
It's bound to hit a rock or two.
Is it gonna break it?
Well,
This is on loan.
why is there so many rocks?
I don't know. Not happy about it. We have enough rocks on our property. We don't need more.
Just go with it, babe. Get it down in there. You want me to get it down in there or what?
No. I was just telling James, like, it seems super weird to get this cow manure and this compost from farms that you don't really know a whole lot about. You don't know exactly what the cows ate, and you don't know, I mean, you're told that it's organic and antibiotic free and everything, but you don't know for sure. But it just makes me think about how little we know about our food in general. James and I, after going through this experience, we definitely want to make our own compost, which we're going to start right away. I think that's the next step to, you know, self-sustainability and just knowing exactly, not just, we obviously know where our food's going to be coming from, but we want to know what it's being grown in, because the soil is the lifeblood of the plants. So yeah, this whole experience has really taught me a lot about where your food comes from and how important it is to know all of the aspects, as I'm literally sitting in a pile of cow poo ready to plant my veggies in it, uncertain if it's good, but knowing that it's better than what you buy in the grocery store. That's for sure. In an effort to save a little bit of time, I'm going to take off my tiny boots and put on James's huge boots to stomp down the soil, pack it down. This should be fun. Oh, works like a charm.
first time running one of those machines. Definitely not as good as the guys that load me usually, but anyways.